Tom Hardy Venom workout.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of requests for a Tom Hardy workout, but we figured with the upcoming Venom movie coming out, why not do Venom?
Is it a standalone Venom, or is it part of Spider-Man?
It is. Oh, actually, good question.
I think he's going to be in the next Spider-Man.
Maybe,
but a standalone Venom would be cool.
No, it is going to be a standalone.
Oh, it is?
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it just won't be part of the Marvel Extended Universe. I'm getting really confused. There's so many superhero movies out now, which is something I never thought I would say, being a huge fan of Batman the Animated Series and X-Men back in the mid-90s. It was just every kid's dream, I think, to have these movies come out. But
hard to keep track of them.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was a big fan of the Spider-Man animated series and a huge fan of Venom, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. And it was a pleasure working out like Tom Hardy for the Venom project here. So starting off with incline press, as you can see, hitting the clavicular portion of the chest. And much like we usually preach, is we try to start, personally we try to start with this first, which is kind of cool to see that Tom Hardy's trainer did the exact same thing, because it is kind of the smaller portion of the chest, kind of weaker because it has less fibers, so you usually train that first if you really want to try to build it up.
Yeah.
And this one, wow, that was
I had a thought in my head, and then I was like, yeah. No, I was just gonna say we're already feeling good with Venom. You know?
Yeah,
I mean, Venom needs to work on his upper chest. We need to work on our upper chest, or we like to at least make it a priority. So yeah,
Venom does it. We want to do it. So in this kind of rep scheme, you'll see is a little bit different. There's 2 warm-up sets initially, either 1 or 2 warm-up sets with higher repetitions, a little bit lighter weight, and then it goes right into a very heavy set with about 5 repetitions there. And if you're ever familiar with like bodybuilding world, Dorian Yates was a big proprietor of this kind of training, and also Mike Metzer. It's kind of like the I forget the exact term. I'm sure you guys can help me out in the comment section, but it's like you really only do 1 working set, so it's very heavy. You only do that 1 working set, but you have a couple warm-up sets, and it feels pretty good to switch it up like this.
Yeah, and moving on to the floor press, which was the bench press, really the earliest incarnation, and it's an excellent exercise. If you haven't tried it, we recommend you do. What you can't see is we actually had to assist each other a little bit, because getting those dumbbells into that position is a little rough. So if you have a workout partner, if you have Carnage with you, for instance, go ahead and have him hand you the weights.
Oh man, breaking out the real information.
Oh yeah, that Maximum Carnage throw in from the 90s.
Oh yeah, he was pretty sweet. Okay, so now this one is a pull-up, but it's more of an alternation of a pull-up. So this is the arching pull-up. So as you can tell, really arch your back, and you're bringing your sternum up to the bar rather than bringing your clavicle up to the bar here. So it's kind of working. You'll kind of feel it more in the mid to lower back, and really kind of get that nice squeeze in the lats, the top position. And yeah, this one was pretty good.
It does feel very good. These are this is definitely an exercise I had never performed before, at least a variation of pull-up. Huge fan of pull-up, so it was nice to give this one a shot. And it's great too, because if your web sling fails and you're stuck on the side of a building, you're gonna pull yourself right back up.
Yeah, helps with that core activation too, which is always good. And this one, the first set was really just around that 10 to 12 rep range, and then the next set was just tilt failure, which is always a fun thing for your cardiovascular system. And speaking of that, on to more the Olympic style training here, which is the clean to press. And man, this definitely tests the lung capacity right here.
Oh yeah, this is a superhero worthy exercise.
Yeah, for sure. And these kind of exercises, they can be a little particular on form, so you just got to make sure you start light and really practice the form here. We've had some videos in the past that kind of detail some of the stuff like high pulls and a push press, and this is kind of a combination of both, with the clean, of course, not just the high pull, but high pull into a clean and then to the press. And it was rough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and with any exercise you want to start lightweight, especially with an exercise like that. This one that we're performing now, you can see we're not going too heavy. Don't get me wrong, it still kicked our ass, but you want to feel it out for sure beforehand. Never just think, hey, I saw it once in a video, I'll go ahead and rip through this thing, it looks easy enough, because it could lead to injuries, and you never want that. So start really light and just get it down until you feel comfortable.
Speaking of kicking ass, I think this is what Venom does when he kicks Spider-Man ass. He kicks him to the floor and then cleans and presses him over his head and then throws him off a building.
If only we had a budget to animate Spider-Man in this shot right now.
Yeah.
Brandon as Eddie Brock in a Venom workout. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's raining out. It's quite the day. It's a good day to lift.
You notice everyone left the outside area except us, because come on, we're supposed to be emulating Venom here. A little rain isn't going to make them go away, is it? the workouts, it was amping up in intensity. We went from incline press, floor press, arching, pull-ups. We went into the cleans, and now we're taking it a little bit easier with an isolation exercise. We're doing the lateral raises for those shoulders. Because, come on, Tom Hardy is known for his delts and traps.
Yeah,
so.
it's a little polish, polish at the end of the workout here. And, of course, you got to get some abs, because a superhero without abs is just a hero. There's no super.
I don't know if there's ever been a comic ever drawn without abs.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you're the Blob.
Yeah, but he wasn't even a hero, though.
No.
He was just a villain.
Me and Brandon have been the Blob from time to time, so I don't know what that's all about. I think even the Blob has abs, actually, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But that wraps it up. The Tom Hardy Venom workout. It was fast, but it was very intense.
What do you guys think?
It.
Yeah. Let us know.
Let us know what.
Oh man.
Okay, got some camera problems. Let us know what workout you would like to see next, and we'll shoot it. We're just gonna go strictly on audience suggestions from this point on. So you let us know, and we'll do it. Till next time.
Stay buff.
Yeah.